Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this. This is my WWE Night of Champions pay-per-view thoughts. Oh yes, first things first though, before I go on, I didn't do a predictions vid for this one. Got a lot of messages about it. Where's predictions vid? I just thought Cena's Heroes of Wrestling was such a big deal. I wanted my Heroes of Wrestling review to get a few more views, so I didn't put up a Night of Champions review. Predictions vid, sorry. That's the only reason. That's just wanted to clarify that. So, shall we get on with it? So, in the opener, oh yeah, I did a predictions thing though. I just did it on a bulletin. So yeah, when I say my predictions, that's where they're taken from. So, pay-per-view's just finished. Let's get on with it. So, the opening contest was for the Intercontinental Championship. Dolph Ziggler defending against Kofi Kingston for what felt like the billionth time. Honest to God, will not mind if I never see these two wrestle ever again. My prediction was Dolph Ziggler, and that's how it came true. Yeah, not a bad match. There was nothing special about it. It was a 2-star match. Kofi hit that inverted DDT thing that he does. That was nice, but Dolph got the hand on the ropes. What I did like about this match is the storyline was that if Dolph got disqualified or counted out, he would lose the championship. And at one point, Vicky Guerrero went to slap Kofi, and Dolph told her not to do that. Don't do that. Don't rest this up for me. I like that. Nice little bit of storytelling. That was good. But other than that, and that inverted DDT, there was nothing really about nothing. Yeah, there was nothing that stand out about this match. I gave it 2 stars. So next was Punk versus Show. My prediction was Show, so that's 2 and 0. A 1-star match personally for me. This one. The highlight was Punk dissing Chicago at the start, and even though he did that, the fans still chanted CM Punk throughout the match. But the actual match itself was literally nothing at all apart from a suicide dive to the outside. Which was it wasn't a suicide dive, it was just a standard dive to the outside. That was pretty special. Other than that, there was just nothing. Punk got defeated when Show hit that big ass punch for the win. Next, Bryan versus The Miz for the United States title. This, in my opinion, was match of the night, and this was very, very good. This was a 3.5-star match, in my opinion. Not sure what everyone else thought of that one, but that's my opinion. And the thing that made this match special for me was the psychology. The storytelling in this match was fantastic. The Miz, probably one of his best performances, one of his best matches, in my opinion. He worked the left arm of Daniel Bryan the whole match, the entire match. He was working over the left arm, and I absolutely fucking love that. Bryan came back with a suicide dive, which of course didn't get a WWE chant, which was very, very disappointing. You know, perfect suicide dive. If it was in TNA, it would TNA. The fans all went mental, but they went WWE. You know, slipped into what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. Doesn't matter. Yeah. So Bryan came back with some various moves. He locked on the Dubrow Lock, and I've got to say that for the storyline purposes and just for the way that they've been selling the way that they've been doing the work on the arm, I would have fucking loved it if Miz had reversed the Dubrow Lock the first time. And if Miz had reversed the manoeuvre and this match had been just 2 more minutes longer, this would have been a 4-star match in my opinion, and that's a guarantee. Yeah, gets the Dubrow Lock, gets the win, and is your new US Championship. 3-0 in my predictions. Funk, yeah. Oh, went a bit wrong then from my predictions because the Women's Unification title match, which of course was my piss break of the evening, so I didn't see most of it. A big boot from McCool got the win and unified the championships. World Heavyweight Championship, Undertaker versus Kane. Now then, this is what I would have said if I'd done a prediction vid, and this is as simple as this, right? There are a lot of people out there who I'm sure have never seen an Undertaker versus Kane match, or maybe have only seen the one. Maybe, you know, there's a lot of younger fans out there who may have seen their match at WrestleMania 20, but other than that, they may not have seen their match at WrestleMania 14, they may have never seen the Inferno match. So for some people out there, I'm sure that this is the reason that they bought the show. This match is the one that sold the show, whereas for the IWC, I'm sure it was Daniel Bryan versus The Miz that that made people want to tune in. Because let's be honest, this card was nothing special. There was nothing on this card that made you go, damn, I've got to buy that show, isn't there? There was just that one match. There was just Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. That was the only thing that made me want to go, yeah, I'll watch it for that. But if I'm sure for the younger fans, oh yeah, Undertaker versus Kane, gotta watch me that one. Need to see that one. This one I didn't enjoy in any way. To me personally, this was a 1-star match. Brawling at the entranceway and then in on the outside. Kane, right, what I'll say about this one, the good thing about this match for me is the fact that Kane got a lot of offense in. He dominated the Undertaker. Undertaker came back, with the classics. He got, flying clothesline, snake eyes, big boot, a leg drop. That gets the 2, a chokeslam gets the 2, but then just one tombstone gets the win for Kane, and I was stunned by that. I was like, you what? Because I've got to be honest, I've heard that they want to do Undertaker versus Kane in a Hell in a Cell match at, what's the next pay-per-view called? Oh yeah, that's right, Hell in a Cell. Haha, yeah, I was fully expecting a screwjob finish here. I was expecting something screwy to end this one. But for Taker to get pinned clean, that is a very interesting storyline twist. But I'm sorry, but the actual match itself was boring as sin. I can only give it 1 star. I can't in good conscience give that anything more. Tag Team Turmoil was announced next. No prediction for this one because I didn't know anything about this one. So it's the Hart Foundation versus the Usos. That starts short, boring, nothing at all, of note at all, when one of the Usos gets the win with a super kick. So your Hart Dynasty, who have been champions for what? Months and months and months, are made to look like complete jobbers straight away. Nice. Why couldn't you have them beat the 3 teams and then be eliminated at the end? No, but that's just logic, isn't it? Then it was the Usos versus Santino and Kozlov. That did nothing at all. Then it's Mark Henry and Evan Bourne come out. They hit the shooting star press and the world's strongest slam and eliminate the Usos. The last team was Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes. Can I just say, I've never said this before, just need to point this out. I don't know why I've never mentioned this. Does anyone else think that Cody Rhodes looks really weird because he doesn't wear any knee pads? A guy just wearing, just with nothing on his legs just seemed really strange to me. That just me? I don't know, maybe. Henry got, basically it was body roll with Evan getting beat. Henry got the hot tag, hit a world's strongest slam. Bourne followed up like he's going to do a shooting star press off the top of his Mark Henry's shoulders, but that didn't happen. A crossroads bar on Bourne gets the win. This was crap. 1 star because I'm nice. New tag team champions. And I've got to say, the new tag team titles, the new belts are fucking horrible if you ask me. The 2 Spartans, on the side, just, don't like that at all. And then in the main event, which was a 6-pack challenge, my prediction was Sheamus, which of course was completely wrong. I will say this was a 2.25 star match. This match saved this show from being a 4 out of 10 in my opinion, because that's what it was heading towards, in my opinion, straight up. Build to this one is absolutely fucking atrocious. It really was. They did this package where they showed you various people winning the championship, all of which was all good and well, but had absolutely nothing to do with the match that was about to happen. Oh yes, and of course, because there was 6 people, the entrances felt like they took about 20 minutes, which is never a good thing when you're thinking to yourself, I paid for this. I didn't pay to see wrestlers make their freaking entrances. Get the fuck on with it. God damn. Makes me irritated. So, RKO eliminates Jericho after a couple of minutes, and you're like, bloody hell, I actually genuinely didn't see that coming. Especially after, you're not going to believe this, I watched Raw and SmackDown this week, just so I knew what was going to be happening in this show. And the way that they did it, with Jericho doing his sitting in the ring, and having the, basically bullying the GM into making him into the match, I genuinely expected more out of Jericho than that. Than to get in and get RKO'd and get pinned. You're just like, wow. Damn, wasn't expecting that. Anyway, Wade gets beat off everyone. Cena and Orton hit a dropkick. Cena with a dropkick. Lawler says, I can't believe he said this. He said he wants to see Cena and Orton go at it. Lawler, word of advice, these 2 have met on pay-per-view about 50 times in the last 3 years. Plenty of chances to go and see these 2 fight. No one wants to see these 2 fight. Come on. Fuck. Anyway, after Sheamus, yeah, after Cena and Sheamus go at it for a while, and no one actually seems to care. That involved Orton and Wade Barrett and Edge selling on the outside for feckin' ages. Don't like things like that. It's like they just take one move and then they just roll out the ring and sell it for fucking eternity. And that wouldn't happen if it was just a one-on-one match, would it? No, it wouldn't. Sheamus and Edge superplex Cena for 2. They beat on Orton. Orton hits a great power slam, which of course fucking Michael Idiot Coleslaw calls a fucking scoop slam like the mong that he is. God damn it. Spear for Orton. AA, which they keep calling it throughout the match, eliminates Edge. Barrett eventually gets back in and DDTs Cena for 2. Cena hits the 5 moves of doom, including the no pressure, shut the fuck up. Or the STF, as some people will call it. Sheamus gets to the ropes, and that was one of the highlights of the match for me. Believe it or not, I went and just clicked for a moment into Marc mode, because I was like, Sheamus, for the love of God, please don't tap. Nexus come out, Wasteland eliminates Cena, and the whole fucking world in one just goes, ha ha, Gemini, no more Cena vids for 30 days. Yes! Cena then beats on Nexus with chairs, RKO eliminates Barrett, and then, goddamn, doesn't this irritate you when you're writing notes? Yeah, a new page for 2 lines of notes, that's annoying. Bro Kick, is that what it's called? Only gets 2 for Sheamus, and then RKO gets the win. I gave this show 5 out of 10. I know I like to think that I'm a generous guy. I also know that I'm like, a lot of people tell me that I'm harsh on matches, but come on, 3 matches out there on the card were good. The rest of it was garbage, like pure rubbish. 1-star matches across the board. The Tag Team Turmoil, 1 star. Punk vs Show, 1 star. The women's match I gave half a star, and the World Heavyweight Championship 1 star. If you think I'm being harsh by giving it 5 out of 10, that's fair enough, but come on, it doesn't deserve any more than that, does it? Really? Hell fucking no. I'd love to know what you think down here. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I have been Marc P, and I will see you very soon. Take it easy.